Alright, I'll... Are we live now or something?
No. Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, man. Alright.
Do you have an image to accompany it with?
No, I do not have an image.
Should I use the same image as yesterday?
We can use the... I can give you a small image.
Okay.
But we're live now. We're already live right now.
Oh.
But yes. Yeah, you can use actually the same image as yesterday. That's gonna be okay.
Should I mirror it?
No, it's okay just like it is. You can reuse that and just say like, today this baby's gonna make that Szechuan sauce. Alright. So the last setup things. And again, like, YouTube really takes a lot of time to start up, I think. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Just a second. Okay. Twisted Hive. Mm-hmm. Alright. Nice. Wait, what? Why does it show that it's offline? That's weird. Well, no, YouTube keeps fucking me over every single day. Huh? Still connecting. There's me. Transcode. What does that mean? But alright. Strange.
Going live now on #Twitch today. Astrid will learn how to cook that Szechuan sauce.
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Everything's working. Everything works.
Game
Copy
dev.
video URL. Yeah.
And then link. No, Twitch.
Alright, yeah. So what's up? So, today we're gonna be making the cafeteria lady animations for this baby. Let's go for, yeah, I need to just like select this rig now.
Join in for
Rig.
animations.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rigged all this baby yesterday. Just need to check if everything is working. Like, let's get, so all this stuff, okay. This is okay. I made this static. As I figured out I'm gonna do that in Unity, that I'm gonna make it a little bit dynamic. So that's gonna move a little bit with that part. So the hands are there. The head, yeah, the whole head is moving. Also did a cigar even here, so that's legit. Joints can disappear. Yeah, this kind of moves, so that's legit. That's pretty nice. Alright. So yeah, today we're gonna be making animations for this lady. Cafeteria. The animations. Ooh. Alright. Oh, hey Greg. How's it going, man? Long time no see since yesterday, right? Wow, how come is my... Okay. And I'm hearing myself now. I can hear myself. Hey man, how's it going? Cafeteria lady animations. Alright, and we're gonna make a walk cycle for this guy. Walk cycle. Then we're gonna do a steering food. Steering food. That sauce. And let's see, like, ages. It's been ages. Like, I can count the hours. It's not even been 24 hours since we've talked. That's crazy. I can finally do another stream again, so that's really dope. All right. What I'm gonna do, steering food. I actually have a small sneak peek of all the stuff that I need to do today. I can take a look at walk and an idle smoking animation. I'll make that one as well. Idle smoking. Alright. That's gonna be real fun. Alright. Time to wrap this baby up. As is already it's already been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 2 weeks that I've been making this lady. Ooh, that moves as well. Alright. So first things first, I need to make can I just... Okay, I can't really select stuff like that. What is this? What did I select here? All these flex planes. Oh, okay. I need to do some small cleanup stuff. So how was your evening, Greg? You have fun? And I need to add these selected objects here. Ooh. Alright. And then also the meshes need to be in reference mode. So the only things I select there are the controllers. Alright. So, all of this and all of that. This needs to be just keyframed on 0, so I don't have any weird stuff going on with any of these things. So let's do a walk cycle for this buddy. I need to find some small reference. So, alright. Dropbox. Alright. Walk cycle. Walk cycle. Wrong one. Yeah, I use some small like things that help me out with animation and oh, nice. Been carving some stuff. Any more progress on your on the arc? That pole that you made was real cool. And I noticed you've been updating one of the things on ArtStation. That's like slowly getting progress. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna set up the frames where I want to work in, and that's gonna be 1 to 25, just like the other ones. So we keep like a consistent kind of way of the animations, how those are gonna work. And first things first, I'll start with the legs. That's like always the easiest way how to start things. Start from the bottom. Start at the bottom now, you hear? Alright, move this a little bit. Been carving some stuff, man. Yeah, there's some carvings supposed to be on the arc when done. If it works out, that is. Yeah, of course, man. It's gonna work out. I believe in you. You can do it. Alright, so first things first is gonna be, the first is the contact pose, where he's, where the foot starts contacting the earth. The ground.
Hello,
the earth. Hello, earth. And this is where this foot is about to let go soon. So I'm gonna just, small rotation. So yeah, we were doing already some. Yeah, I'm a bit late because we were doing some voiceovers. That's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, what the fuck? Voiceovers are real fun to do. Always like to feel in different characters and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty fun. I find that the most fun sometimes. Yay! Like I made some voiceovers already for this characters as well. That was funny. I'm coming. So funny. What the fuck? Okay, just trying to position the foot in an interesting way, like this. I think it's gonna be nice. Because she's gonna be like a slow walker. A slow
Like
walker.
stroller?
Yeah. Stroller. Like a stroller. Alright. So this is the contact pose. Then the next one is gonna be down. This foot is already down. So I need to just take away the rotation. Just a tiny bit backwards. I'm actually starting to notice that I'm getting better with all this stuff now, like with animations, and like it's getting more consistent, that I can understand like what I'm really doing with this stuff. So that's kind of cool. And 7, where this leg already goes like this. All right. Need to move it to the side a little bit, I think. Oh, why does it flips out? Yeah, she's gonna be like a real bossy kind of walk. I think that would fit her really good. All right, let's set it up there. Alright, yeah, that's the motion that I would like. Then 10 is going to be up pose, where this is already back, and this is much forward. Alright, just a tiny bit. Like the first frames are the hardest, like to find the timing and everything, to figure out how you want the positions to look like. And this is already contact pose too. Alright. Like this. Yeah, that it goes like, okay. I need the foot to have some more motion here, that it kind of does this. Alright. And on 13, I just need to add this one as well. And this one is gonna be just a tiny bit rotated. And move this up. Yeah, like I have some needed to make these joints here flexible, actually. Also for the hands, I needed to make them like that I can move them much further and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't manage to do that before. But that's alright. I'm gonna be able to fix it eventually. One thing I need to do as well. Alright. Nice. So yeah, like, what do you think, Greg? Should I make it like that? That she's walking like a bossy kind of chick? Or should it be like subtle? because I want her to be like the boss of the kitchen. Alright, from there it goes to the front, but the front, okay, I want this to be on 0. Alright, and also this one, so the Z is 0, so it's like constant kind of flow. Alright. I'm gonna also make her move her butt a lot, like she's gonna be like oh flipped out completely. You can like rotate all this stuff. Pretty nice how I made the chain there for the rotation for the spine. That comes in real handy nowadays. Alright. 13. Does it look like first? Or is it a bit too... Okay. It's pretty okay actually. I like this already. And then 16 is also going to be a down pose. So I can kind of already look back at these things, what I did, and just try replicating them. So now the rotation is 0, and also Y is 0. So it's on the ground already, standing. I think it should work, though I think the full body animation would be needed to make sure. Yeah, like she needs some more animation than the previous guys. At least I think so. I'm gonna do that a bit more. Like I need to expand the depth of this. Like try getting more out of the animation, so it like more matches the character. All right, this can go a little bit backwards and like that. Let's see how. Yeah, pretty much good. I think now today this walk cycle is gonna be much faster than last times, because last times I also got like really carried away with talking to you guys. But today I feel focused on the animations. Water. Oop. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, no, this leg needs to be here already. Can go backwards. Oh, thank you. Bless you too. That it kind of already slides back as it. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to evaluate the motion, how it kind of fits in the. All right. And on the 19th, this is already like passing this position, so I can just put it like here. Alright. Just the first iteration is always like getting into the flow of the whole animation and everything. And 22 is going to be up pose. So this is already here. And about to flip off to the next position where it needs to be. Alright, and 25. 25 is already the same frame as here, so I can just copy paste this and paste like that. Alright, so that works. That's kind of nice right there. That's kind of nice. Let me just check. Oh, hear myself. That's funny. This is always really funny to hear yourself and all that stuff. Alright. Because also when I'm going to start moving the body, I'm going to have to reiterate this stuff as well. Alright. Yeah. That's how I would like it. And 22. So 22 is already... Ooh. Okay. Goes back. And like this. And then the last one can also be copied from this position. Hey Jure! Thanks a lot for joining in. How you been doing? Today we're making animations for one of our coolest characters in the game. I think like this is one of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorite ones. Trying to block out the first steps of this little lady. Alright, what if I set it to 24? It should look a bit better. Alright. 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 Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the body movement. So basically the contact pose is in 1 and the contact pose is also in 13, as already like I did before in the previous streams as well, that I try keeping the same kind of animation style. And also 25 is the same, only 4 is going to be much down, 4, and then pass position is 7, and 10 is the up position already, so I can move it way up, way more up, and I can already see where certain things fit a bit better. Alright. Oop. So then 16 is also the down position, as the 4 was the down position as well. Copy, paste, copy, and that's going to be on 22. Paste. Up positions. Alright. So 10 is the same as 22. So it kind of goes like in a pattern. You can really, after making already a couple of walk cycles, I can already see the pattern pretty clear on these guys. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this works. This kind of works. But I would like this part perhaps to be a tiny bit like slower, perhaps. that each footstep that she takes is like poof, poof, more heavy. Let's see if how can I do that. If I move this foot, okay, then I'm gonna have to move the whole thing a little bit like that. Ooh, what happened? Oh, okay. Let me just. Okay, let's play this through. Okay. Yeah, I see what happens. I can't really do that with at least not with those frames. All right. I'm trying to understand how they should rotate even, like trying to figure out the foot motion a bit better so it follows the body a bit more. Also, I need to add some weight shift here. All right. All right. So at this point she's more leaning towards this leg. Just trying to play around with like how those things should go. Haha. A little bit too much here. She's the boss of the kitchen, so she has a lot of like the bossy, real bossy. That's strange. I don't have. Okay, yeah, I don't have any kind of keyframes on the hands yet. All right. Oh, you're listening to the sounds already? That's funny. That's gonna be real fun. Wishy-washy. Like, yeah, we were doing some voiceovers right before the stream for some testing purposes and like feedback, testing feedback inside of the game and certain small things, just to add some depth for all the characters and all that stuff.
Here. But there's a laugh at the end, so I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Yeah. So while I'm busy with all these animations, Roy's making sounds for this, like cutting them up, what we recorded. All right. We're gonna work on a little bit on the body here. Okay. And just understanding the volumes is pretty, well, not the volumes, but how the curve of the movements is pretty essential, I guess, for making animations. Okay. I need to get back to the feet again a little bit. If I would move it a bit more like this, so frame 7. Just add some rotation, so like she's flopping her feet a little bit more, so it doesn't look too static. All right. Yeah, I kind of found the pace that I wanted to.
Awesome. You had it left before?
Yeah.
Sounded. Here it is.
Wishy-washy.
And it's gone.
Alright, that's pretty nice. Alright. Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy.
There's 3 different wishy-washies.
3 different wishy-washies. Alright. I guess I'm actually satisfied with the feet movement by itself. What is it?
Last one I'll finish.
Another man's trash is another man's luggage.
Fucking those voices. Oh my god. Another man's trash is another man's luggage.
Oh, you can
Oh,
hear it
man.
from my headphones.
Yeah, I can hear all those sounds. Maybe you guys can also hear it through the microphone. That would be funny. That would be real funny. Okay, like this here. Just a tiny bit of rotation. Alright. So this kind of works out. This is pretty nice, I think. Just for the feet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on the body as well. Ooh, you can see a lot of my Photoshop stuff. This is gonna be much nicer, I think. So it doesn't take up too much stuff and it doesn't look too weird. Alright. And at this point, we could like do some rotation for this. Yeah, just like gonna play around with the pelvis a little bit on the up position. Can actually copy the same this frame here to the contact pose, paste, and also to 25. So we have the 0 stuff already there.
Yeah, those coughs are not good.
No? Yeah, that cough could have been too much a little bit. Okay,
you
7.
recorded yourself are good.
19. Oh, those coughs. Okay. So Astrid is gonna be doing a lot of coughing. She's like this coughing smoker kind of lady chick. Then we're gonna just add some coughing sounds and all kinds of weird stuff towards the kitchen. Makes it more fun. Ugh. Yeah, that she. Wish I could do some. Alright. Yeah, so she's moving a little bit with that, with what she's given, you know? Alright. Perhaps make it more... Yeah, I want to make her look more bouncy, you know? More bounce. bit more rotation. Ooh, alright. It's hard to understand. If I could... Yeah, I need to set up another layer for all the controls, actually. That would be a good idea. Take this away. And create new layer. And this layer is gonna be layer cafeteria lady. Controls. Save. And of course the purple color, just like I made for the other ones. Alright. Alright. Ooh, what is this here? Fat guy walk cycle animation. His hands are going really weird. But pretty interesting though. Walk and skip cycles. I'm gonna check this out. Thanks for the clip. I appreciate that. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, like you see that guy like moves really, like he has a lot of like squash and stretch. So I want to kind of have that in this character as well. Oh, I'm sorry about that. YouTube started auto-playing the video that I opened with some other videos, so it's like adding more videos and more videos.
Okay, this one doesn't sound like Astrid at all.
5. Which one is that?
I helped you last.
Yeah, that sounds more like a Juanitor. It's a bit like with a Mexican kind of accent. That does not work on it. That does not work.
Yeah, well, maybe we should also have a really strong... it's kind of hard to make a character with buff, but call him Mr. Muscle, because it's like a toilet cleaning brand.
Mr. Muscle? Yeah, that would be funny. Because, yeah, we need some more. Like, Juanitor is just the first one that we're making. Like, we're gonna have some more of those guys. We're gonna have some more of those guys. Like, yeah, so we're gonna have this one dude who's gonna give us, like, some concept art on this. I guess I can ask him to make some janitors as well. Alex is gonna do that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So this goes a little bit inwards, and on the up pose I would like this to like just go up a little bit, so it gets like squash and stretch there a little bit. Actually copy the same to 16 as well, and this one also copy to 22. So let's see how this goes.
So, shitload of audio.
Yeah, a lot of audio. Just been recording stuff. It's pretty fun, I enjoy it. Like getting into the mood and all that kind of stuff it's really fun for me.
We should also have the buttons in the menu say like click.
Oh, that would be cool actually, if we could have... Maybe that would be the style of audio, because we also need to think about that a little bit.
Nah, I think that's too cheap.
Maybe, yeah. But it depends on how we play it through. It could be like, it sounds like a different... Well, not different, but
like teachers used to have like, he now has a ruler, but they used to have those long sticks, like those pointer sticks. Maybe like a slap with that.
yeah. Yeah, something like that. That would be pretty cool.
Okay, sounds.
Yeah, now it's like a lot of things are starting to uncover as we're like continuing to develop all this stuff. And this should be countered like that.
I'll group every audio clip in like the right folder directly.
Yeah, that's smart.
And it's a lot of work.
Yep. It is. Needs to counter that a little bit. What? Okay. Maybe the rotation here
I will
should be
split it
0.
up into male and female. But for later on.
Yeah.
Shoot it then.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. And I need the graph editor a little bit so I can take away that some keyframes there for the rotation, like Y. 13 can go away. What if I look at this? Oh, that's scale, but I need rotation. This can go away. Okay, that's kind of strange actually. Maybe it should not be like this. Okay. And this is here. Yeah, I don't really like this kind of movement. Kind of figure this out real quick. Moves to that side. Then on 16. So 14 is like that, and then 16 should also be like something like this. So it kind of inverts itself in a way.
Okay, student sounds male are in next.
Yeah, I don't like how the curve here, like it breaks up in a way. That maybe I could just delete this. Let's just start over a little bit.
Wishy-washy.
Doesn't always say?
Nah, what's wrong?
Yeah, of course. So it doesn't get too annoying. And this should be just the same as this copy here. Paste. Is that on 0? I hope that this is on 0. Yep. And this one is also on 0. Except the fact that 16 and 14. And then it kind of has that weird curve there. Let's just see. Yeah, it kind of has this weird curve there that I think I can fix it here as well. If I do a keyframe, do this 0. Okay. And this is a lot. And this one is not so much. What if I do automatic? Like linear. Yeah, okay. That's gonna stay like that. Alright. Starting to look like a sandwich a little bit. Reminds me of a burger. These the top, the bottom, and the middle, and the middle controller. The sandwich is a little bit. She's a boss, like for real. But one thing that I need to turn off is this body. That it doesn't follow the body, that it follows the world more. Or maybe... No, if I leave it, then I can just do some minor adjustments and I still get the cool effect of it moving together with everything. Alright. Cool. Cool. I could also do something with this. Something with the... Maybe I could do some funny stuff with this belly stuff. Alright, let's try it out. So at 13 it should be the same, and 25. Alright. More of those sounds. Oh man, that's gonna be so funny. I can't listen to them.
Can they hear it?
I'm not sure if they can hear it. Can you hear it? Like, I'm not sure, because I think I'm the only one who can hear it. But it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. And then, so if it's like, okay, around the down pose, I would like it to be like this, or maybe up, and the down could be a little bit like inwards. Okay, let's see how this works on the whole walk cycle. Let's just move this in, copy this one, and take it to 22. Alright, let's check this out. Maybe the amplitude can be, but I kind of like that. This kind of looks cool. Just, I think I just moved the Z, so there should be just, oh. So which one did move? Y? Really? Just Y moved? That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. So I'm just going to tweak the amplitude of this little fella controller. Huh. Today feels pretty lazy day. Not like lazy day, but like yesterday we did so much things that today's a little bit. Ooh. Feels a little bit weird in a way. Oh, interesting. Actually made that a polygon. Weird. That should have been something else. But now, okay. I like this how the body moves. So next thing I'm going to work on is just, let's see if I can reiterate this a little bit more. Maybe move this just a tiny bit more to this side. Oh. On the 19. Alright.
This is also fine now. Okay, teacher sounds less over.
Yeah, this is starting to look pretty nice. Yeah, I want the body to have like a lot of like, so it feels like it's bouncy in a way. So it's bouncy. Alright, and now the head. Let's worry about the head for just a tiny bit. Copy. 30. And also 25. So I'm sorry, like, maybe I feel a little bit sleepy today. On 4. Could actually be more straight. It's on 16. Can also straighten it out just a tiny bit. Alright, but the up-down poses need to be integrated as well. But now, just a tiny bit down. On 10, needs to be just a tiny bit up. And on 22, I can actually copy it as well. Or actually I can't. I can just add a little bit of this there. So I can't really copy frames because of the rotations there. Alright. Translate Y. Yeah, this graph does not make any sense here. Because on this frame, this needs to be a bit down. And this frame can go away. That's frame 13. Yeah, of course, because that's the middle frame. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how to improve on the head a little bit. It could be like this. This one can be like this. Let's try out some weird stuff. Let's see how that's gonna work out. I'm just gonna experiment a little bit with this. That was rotate. Another rotation. Rotate Z. That was rotate Z. Not those other ones. Alright. The only thing that is not allowing it to look good, I think, is this frame here. So that was the up pose. Then on this pose, I need to... Ah, okay. This is interesting. Do I really need this Z? Is it? Yeah, okay. That's responsible for those things. I don't really need that now. Perhaps I'm gonna add some like head bobbing to the front, like just like so it like rotates a little bit. But let's see. Whew. Okay. But that's gonna go like that. Nice. That works good. Ooh. I don't want to spend too much time on this on this animation because it's pretty close to already being done, actually. There wasn't... Okay, I didn't clean up these constraints here. So let's see how I could fix that right now. Cigar, this locator can be parented outside, and the cigar, this can be just delete the history, freeze transforms. And I can't freeze transforms because, okay, if I just delete all of this guys, and now I should be able to freeze the transformations. Now the cigar goes into the locator driver, as I use locators to drive each and every joint, so it's like a bit cleaner. That's kind of what I like doing. And let's move this just a little bit in the position. Alright. Looks pretty cool. And I can actually make the cigar move a little bit as well. Why not, right? Oppose, it could be like down. So 22 is going to be the same. 22. And on 25, I can just copy the first one. Paste, paste, paste. What? Okay. And on this frame, it should be the same as here. So it looks like it's moving a little bit. What? All right. Yeah, this curve here is quite weird, to be honest. But what if I make this linear? Okay, yeah, no. No linear. So at 4 it could be just a tiny bit up. Yeah, so when she moves up and down, like it kind of moves a little bit together with her. That would be real cool. That would be real cool. Alright. Alright, let's just try copying this now to the other side as well. So we have some more depth for the cigar as well. Copy. This one is going to be paste. And the first one can be just the same as the last one. And I'll just copy it. Yeah, cool. Nice. I think this looks pretty nice. Can make these glasses also bounce a little bit up and down like that. If I would just go to frame 10. just copy the first frame to the contact poses, so it's the same there. Okay, 4 is going to be on 16, and 10 is going to be on 22. Alright. So that also works. I can actually turn off the controls while playing, so let's take a look. Nice, I really like how the cigar like dangles when she's walking. Stretch a little bit. My neck is at least like really good now. I don't feel like the pain that I used to yesterday or other days when I was sitting and doing certain things. Now it feels good. All right. Okay. And now just the hands. Now just the hands are left. So first things first, the contact pose. The contact pose. I don't want her arms to swivel a lot or to do some weird movements. So I'm just going to I had some more sneak peeks so I can like hair squashing while walking. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I need to add that. I'll take just a second and I'll write it down in the rigs. I have a documentation for all that stuff, so I need to write these kind of things down. Like certain characters have certain different features, so I'm trying to like keep all of that in order in a way. Hair squash, and stretch. So I can like move the hair up and down as well a little bit. That's a really good idea. I didn't think about it yesterday when I was rigging this baby. All right. It's gonna go. No, not so far. Just a tiny bit more. So her hands are gonna move a little bit less like that. Just as she's like walking, it's not gonna be that much. Copy to the last one. How come? Ah, okay. It's not too bad then. Just the first frames. Ooh, the rotation can be a little bit less. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could do that now with the hair. That would look really good, I think, as well. I could make it move a little bit. Yeah, hair control. Like an overall hair control. That would be good. To make it squash, stretch, and maybe even move a little bit. Because these characters have more hair. Like ladies have more hair, so we can just dangle to the sides a little bit. That would be really good, I think. Kinda cool. Kind of cool. Alright. So the first one. And let's do the other contact pose. Move it forward. Move it a lot forward. Save this. And now this one. Just move it backwards. Alright. So that's that. Okay. So these two frames, now I can also just take them and copy them to the table, to the frame 25. And this looks so weird now. Without any kind of other movement or nothing else. This looks really, really weird. But for that, that's alright. I need to just add some positions here as well for other frames here. So the pass position, both need to be a bit down. So the next pass position is 19, and here I can also bring them down. Let's see. Okay. Starting to look a bit more natural. So I actually need just 6 frames for this to make a nice 8 curve, and then I'll use the other, like in between keyframes, to add some more detail to it. Hey, thanks for joining in, Nikki Autumn. How's it going, man? Alright, this thing can just move a little bit to the side, and then, ooh. Yeah, this can go a little bit to the side. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas, you can just like say it in the comments. Like that's all right. Like I don't mind. That's the point. That's the point of this whole thing. All right, and then on this one. Doesn't even seem like I added anything there, but okay, just to make it more extreme. So it really goes around the body. You can really like see that it flaps. All right. Trying to see how the curve works there, and maybe even perhaps this Z. Okay, let's translate Z. Can just take this, move it back, so it looks more natural. That she's like, it's hard for her to move her arms that way. But maybe that's a bit too much. All right. Yeah, nice. And afterwards I'm gonna add a bit of rotation to this. And as it moves back, all right. Gonna be tiny bit to this side, and just a little bit more. Alright, let's play this. See how this works. First things first, need to fix the transforms. Like the... Ooh, what is happening with that? Yeah, I guess the first frame is not aligned with the last frame as well, but the fact that some needs to stay at some places, and that's where rotation is gonna come in, where it's gonna look like it has that like nice swiveling action there. That's what usually the rotation gives. So now I'm just like slowly getting into the thing. So thanks a lot for you guys joining in. If you have any ideas on how we could improve this animation, or any other ideas how it could look like, you just don't be shy and like drop a comment on in the chat, like how we should do that, or how would you like to see certain things. That's always nice to hear. Comments and feedback. 25. Yeah, otherwise I can't really... Okay. Yeah, needed to fix up the frames. Okay. Let's add some rotation then. Like this. Okay, and then it's there, it kind of stops, so let's see how that's gonna work out. Alright, let's copy this and paste it at the end. And this frame didn't really do that much, but this feels like it stays in one place all the time. So I can move this a little bit forward. Oh damn. Yeah, the main thing is the motion of this thing. And now it looks like it's just... Alright. We can even do a little bit more here. And this... Alright. Just work on the arm. Just work on the arm. Tiny bit more. The rotation now feels too much. I'm just going to do that a little bit less. All right. Yeah. This is starting to get where I'm kind of looking for. But this, yeah, the first and the last frame, let's align those and let's take a look at it again. All right. Let's make it a bit more fluent then. All right. So what do you guys think? Like, should it swivel more, or should it swivel less? Should it even have any rotation, as she's like this? All right. All right. Yeah, I need to cover all this. Sometimes the UI makes it feel like for my eyes that like certain things are broken, that it just doesn't work, and it's kind of weird. Like makes it feel like it's lagging or something, in a way. So Let's check this out, maybe like this. And on 22 it could be already like straightened out. Alright, let's check this out. No, that's a bit too much, I guess. Like this? It's like the subtlety is the thing, and like you see how everything starts getting layered on top of each other. It's kind of, it's like a cake that you can't add too much sugar to too much places. Like it's gonna be crazy sweet. All right. Yeah, I guess this frame doesn't really work here. I'm just gonna take that off. What is that? Rotate. That should not rotate like that. Alright. So yeah, what do you guys think? Is something like this alright? Or does it break too fast when it's coming down? Oh, yeah, like this position and this position, I think they're too similar. So what if I would do a little bit down? And this one could be a bit up actually, so it has more of the curve of how it moves, you know? Okay. I guess that's because of this. Yeah, now I'm starting to get more satisfied. It looks good, but I guess you should look at art in game-like angle. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that, I think. Yeah, it actually looks okay. That actually looks okay. What's up?
The janitor just said wishy-wishy.
That's funny.
Also, no, the broom is later.
The broom is... I have it, but I haven't pushed it or anything. Yet, at least. Alright. Need to look at some other things now. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when you look too much at your animation, you kind of... It fades away. You can't really see it anymore. But I think I'm satisfied with this hand. It's pretty okay. At least I like how it moves now. So it has that okay. Okay. A little bit more like this and a little bit more to the front. Let's just make this happen a little bit nicer. All right. Yeah, now it looks maybe a bit rigid, I would say. Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look how I could fix this a little bit. Like that. All right. Yeah, I'm actually quite satisfied with this now.
Nice.
Wishy-washy. What's this? Alright. So also this guy. Let's work on this hand now. So the first one is like the... Okay. I remember that I moved it up a little bit. Just a little bit more rotation. And then here. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of... This is kind of weird here. That it kind of moves a bit to the side. A little bit to the side here. Like... Ooh. Okay. Give it a bit more... A bit less room here. So it feels like it's... Yeah, the other hand, this hand, the right hand has like the nice curve. I really like that in a way. So I think I'm just gonna try replicating that on the other side as well. Let's see how that works. Because I really want to get to the animation of her like mixing the pot or certain things like that. But first things first, we need to make some walk cycles here. Like that. Here. This can also be a tiny bit more up. It goes down, stays a little bit there, and a little bit like that. And also the movement is more to the side, so it doesn't hit, like touch your body on the inside or something. And the first frame is the same as this frame. First frame is the last frame. So we can loop it. Loop-de-loop. A little loop-de-loop. Actually, I'm gonna add some extra frames here for this animation, so it has like a little bit of point where it stands in a way, so it like stays put for a split second here, and I'm gonna paste it here, and this one copy. This one's gonna paste right here. So the hand kind of stays in one frame for a bit longer. Ooh. Okay. No, not like this. That's too weird here. Echo. Just remove those frames. Looks weird. So how does this look like? What do you guys think about this? Is it good for like a cafeteria lady walk cycle? Also, one thing that I want to add is this stuff. Ooh. This should be on at Z0. And why is all this here? Why is all this stuff here? What do you mean? What do you mean with this? All of this is gonna be 0 right now. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this looks actually pretty good. I like that. So, the walk cycle is done. And that's from 1 to 25. And 24 to loop. Alright. So now she's going to be stirring that sauce. Let's make her stir some sauce. I needed to... I'm going to do it the same way how I did the other ones. I think I'm going to need to put like a reference point where the animation kind of works. So let's do that. Need to find all the objects that I need. So the spoon, cafeteria pot, and also canteen. So first things first, I'm gonna find these items here. So that's counter B. I'm gonna move this 90 degrees. Or actually no, I don't even need this counter. I just need the pot, the spoon, and the cafeteria lady. So let's check out what we have here. So the pot can move a little bit forward, like this. Or actually no, I do need that counter. So I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna shift parent this here. I'm just gonna move it and rotate it 90 degrees. Let's check this out. At least I hope that she's gonna be able to stir this. If not, okay, that's really far. How's she gonna be able to give soup? How can we make her give soup? She needs to look into it, and then she can like actually do that, right? Can she? Let's take a look. Can put her even a bit closer to there, and let's see how this goes. All right. So I'm gonna think about it a little bit, but first things first, I can make an animation of her smoking, like an idle animation that she's like, she's like this weird lady kind of chick. She's living basically without any like complications. She's like all good. All right. So first things first, the cafeteria lady. Select everything.
Can I get your phone?
Yeah. Here you go. Here you go.
You need to read
Gonna
some
copy
shit.
that. Yeah, of course. Paste.
No. I accidentally opened your chat.
No. What kind of chat? I don't know.
You must have been looking. I haven't read it
Okay.
even, but
That's alright. That's alright. So I'm gonna do it like that. So what can she be doing? Like, she can be like standing like that. Looks around. Or like, yeah, let's just try some things out. I'm gonna have a fist. Make a fist here. Let's just take a look what we can do. If you guys have any ideas, like what kind of like an idling animation or something, just make sure to drop in a comment in the chat right there. In the chat right there, or chat right there.
then
What is this now?
Oh, I didn't put your
My-
buzzing up. What do you mean?
Do you have a cable? Cause my mouse just ran out of energy.
Oh.
Didn't expect that.
These, or do you want my phone charger? Because this card
Yeah,
is a bit fucked
This
up.
is okay. I think that this is gonna be okay. Thank you.
We can also use this one. It's a bit longer.
This works. It's okay. This is okay. Perfect. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't check today. Don't keep track. Alright. So let's continue with this guy. With this guy. I always say this guy. Wait, how come? She's gonna be like...
You always call everything guy.
Yeah. That guy. This guy. Those things. That stuff.
This baby.
This baby. Yeah, like... It kind of works. Or she could make smoke circle while steering. Yeah, that would be a cool thing. But what's really limiting me, I need to make some more some nicer stuff with this guy. Some nicer stuff. All right. For example, like yeah, I just need to get through making all these placeholders now. Like in the next couple of streams, I think we're gonna be done. Like next week, I'm gonna be making the dean, and then that's gonna be it for most placeholders. And then I'm gonna be doing some 2 or 3 streams with some more animations, and then we're gonna be rebuilding the assets with the new art style and all that stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Okay. So that's gonna be pretty fun, I hope. At least I'm looking forward for that. Need to wrap this baby up. Wrap this baby up. So what could she be doing like that? Let's back up. If she's like standing like this, maybe. Just like with her feet. Then just takes out the cigar, puts it back, puts back the hand. And she's just standing like this, and then just like... Yeah, something like that. But then I need to, yeah, this bend will not work like that, how I wanted it to work. So I'm just gonna put it back. Like she's holding her, yeah, I need to get back this keyframes here. Copy. Paste. Paste it over to the 30. Alright. What the fuck? Ah, yeah. Now it works. Should just be like... Not that effective without elbows. But okay. I'm just gonna start up with the, like, let's move him up and down a little bit, I guess. So she's like, it feels like she would be standing or something. 5, another one. And at 40, I'll copy the same one, copy. Let's see. Yeah, it can be a bit longer. Okay, no, I don't need this. I just need one frame here. Let me select that one frame. Alright. These two can actually go a little bit up. Those two frames. On 44. Let's stop it there. Alright. What to do with her hands? Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit stuck with this, I think. Angle the left foot to give her a bit of something. Yeah, like she could be a little bit on the side, like just like beaching, you know, like just chilling on the side. So I could give her like a little bit of this kind of movement. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of helps a lot sometimes. Just some random idea. This could be a little bit forward. This could be a little bit to the side. Something like in the lines of this. She could even be tapping with the leg. But if I could just copy this one to both other frames. 44 as well. Yeah, actually. Naked Gamma. Thanks a lot for that, Naked Gamma. Naked Gamma. That's an interesting nickname you got there. Real funny. But this, the center of gravity, could be copied. Okay. This gets tricky now. That I moved it, and I didn't move it here. But the thing is, what I did though, is just these values, just this value here. So basically this can go to the front, to the last frame, and this here can just be pasted in here. Alright. This leg in here. I can make it also like copy, paste, paste, and then this one can be 0. Oh, no. Go back. Interesting how this is not quite not quite straight. And now the body moves a lot, but how come? Where does that come from? Yeah, this translate Z needs to be also on the 37. So let's just keyframe that. And now the translate Z is a bit too much. No, the translate Y. So it moves a little bit too much up and down. Let's just So this is gonna be the base of the idle animation. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. All right, and then. Yeah, this is okay. Now what to do with the hands? Yeah, nice. Thank you. Yeah, works much better, right? I think at least it's like a bit better. Oh damn. Message. So what would I be doing? I would be just like, maybe I could put her hand inside of that and then she could be like just like chilling. Yeah, exactly. Don't need to constrain myself with certain things that I can't work with. Need to let yourself flow. Need to let yourself flow. So if I could just like, yeah, her hand is like actually really big. I can't really do that. Okay, but maybe I can. Let's just take a look. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But what I can still do, I can like put the hand on her hip. So that could work. Just have, yeah, okay. As I need to select all the fingers like this, make them curved a little bit, and then also these two, just a tiny bit like that, so it curves. And now I can just put it on the hip there, like this. Like this. Ooh, my screen's about to turn off. Not today. Not today. So something like this, along the lines of this. It can just stay here. One, two, three. And adjust the fingers a tiny bit so they don't look too weird off the body or anything. Let's check it out. 1, 2, and 3. It's just, yeah, nice. Yeah, that looks okay. Did you notice what happened there? I fucked up the whole frame. This is fucking dumb. Oh my god. Like, sometimes I forget to keyframe. I'm just keep posing it and I forget to save the pose. Damn. And now I hear the voice of Greg in my head. Save it. So I will. Otherwise I'm gonna lose some progress again. Yeah, you guys helped me out a lot here with like remembering things and like certain stuff. That's really cool. I really appreciate that. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. If you appreciate what we're doing, you can hit that follow button to join us in next times as well. And also check us out in the links in the description. There's some cool stuff that we keep on posting about the game and our progress. So you can guys keep yourself up to date if you're interested in seeing how this develops. That really means a lot to us. Each and every follower is like a new addition to the family, you know? That's like real nice. Much appreciated. Does Autodesk have autosave? Yeah, it does. I actually have autosave on, but I keep on doing that myself. Like I just do my own saves. So it's like just at some points, like at some like milestones or something, or when I hear somebody's voice here, like, or someone just tells me save, then I save, because it's like Autodesk is the only one. Well, Maya is the only one who has who has autosave for me right now at least. I'm not sure if Substance Painter that I use has that, but yeah. That's a good question. But it does have autosave, yeah. You're right about that. But I have so much autosave files. Like I have this one folder where there's like a million of files, like crazy. I can actually. I'm gonna take a look. Dropbox. Yeah, I have like 700 items, 770 items, and all of that is. Oh my God, 5 gigabytes. Damn, I'm gonna have to clean that up.
What's 5 gigs?
My autosaves. Yeah, damn, man. Like crazy. Like crazy. Auto-saving all day. Yeah, every 15 minutes it takes an autosave, and it's all like, and it all stays there. So that's really good. World, I can make this follow body. Yeah, so I have some real nice dynamic controls here that is following the body, or following the world, as you can see. If I have this, for example, I can just have the like body. Oh, no. If I would set that to body, keyframe that, then it moves together with the body, as you can see. If I would rotate this, then it also moves all together. But I can also like just say no. And then what happens is it just stays put. The only thing is that, oh shit. Yeah, if I rotate it, because of the joints, you can see the joints here that it like just stretches the joints, but it still keeps the world position. So those kind of small tricks like sometimes really help out with certain things here. But this guy, I can just move it closer to the body so it like stays like that. All right. So yeah, like 5 gigs of files. Okay, I actually figured out how this should go. Oh, I'm gonna make the same hand like that as well. The other hand as well, like this. All right. A tiny bit back. Alright. And like this. Is the cigar its own object? Yeah, actually, yeah. So I can actually move this around and do maybe some tricks with this. She needs to be doing that stuff as well. She's just standing there and like. Okay, and this one, yeah, now I can just use it like so it like follows the body as well. Because why not? Alright. This seems pretty nice. I actually kind of like this, but I would like to add also this one part where she takes out the cigar and then like puts it back in her mouth. So that would be a nice addition there. Like Druid was saying, maybe she can take out the cigar and in an alternate idle pose. Yeah, exactly. So now I'm gonna be working on that. So I can just actually extend this animation a little bit. 30. So it starts from 30, and let's make it a little bit longer. Let's just copy these frames, and I'm gonna go to 51. It should continue. she can take it out. She might just put out her cigar out of her mouth and exhale out the smoke. Yeah, exactly. Let's just find a place where she can do that. So she stops with this leg. Alright, let's copy this frame and put it 8. That's gonna be 65. I'm gonna paste it here. And this one, I'm just gonna let the leg stay there at the same position. And I'm gonna use this to, and also I'm gonna pause the moving up and down. So it's not gonna move up and down at this point, but she's just gonna be taking out the cigar and like exhaling. So she's like, or something like that. Let's see how that's gonna work out. So the hand can be 71 and then a 5. Let's see how this is gonna go. Move it up. It's kind of tricky with this. Come on, just a little bit. Backwards.
Are you suffering from the lights?
Not so much, but I feel that it's gonna come into my head like really a lot. Like I'm gonna release that. How does it work? That's a lot of angles, a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. Okay, this is much better now.
You get
Nice.
the hang of it. Like, for me it's normal now.
Yeah, exactly. It just takes some time. I'm not worried about it too much. Maybe she can shift her body to the other side. Okay. Yeah, as well. Thanks for the tips. Like, I can use that. So around here, when she drops that, and then she could just like, this part could move here. And this could straighten out. No, oh my god, this is annoying. I could just, yeah, I'm gonna make her like hit that leg, and then she moves to the other side, and then takes the thing out and puts it back in, and then like keeps on hitting the, yeah. Now it's starting to come together more. So this leg on 50. So from this position. This is gonna be like that. Oh, what the fuck? So from here, she's gonna transition a little bit to the other leg, like just shifting. Ooh. And what the fuck is where does that come from? Show me this. Copy, paste, paste. Alright, man, seeing you do keyframe animation so easy makes me feel like I can do it too. But I know I suck really bad at keyframe animation. Oh man, to be honest, like I'm not that good at this either, but I'm really trying to do some stuff that I haven't done before, so it's like it's quite fun. Actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit and see how. Like the main thing is just trying to move it, trying to move it. If you don't move it, it doesn't move itself. The 55. What am I selecting? Oh shit. Okay. This leg, at least until here, and then it's gonna move a little bit to the side because she's gonna shift the weight to this leg, and yeah, like understanding movement is kind of fun thing for me. I try understanding it more and more nowadays. Yeah, and now you need to be this frame needs to be copied. Oh my god, what? I'm sorry guys, like I'm just flipping out over the controls a little bit. But yeah, much appreciated, man. Like it's well, I've been practicing for a while now, so it's kind of a thing that I kind of know at certain positions where certain things should be, so it's kind of I use a lot of well, not a lot, but at some for some animations that I keep on redoing all the time, I use some free keyframes. Like I know the timing for certain things, so I just keep on using that. Paste, yeah, that's too fast. Why is it doing that? So annoying. That these two, this can go a bit. Okay, yeah, that's really fast actually. If I would just select this whole thing without these guys, come on, let me just select all. Sorry about that. Alright, just let's drive these a little bit further. 50. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, still this part is too fast, but now it's 50 till this. Okay. The wrong keyframes. Move the wrong keyframes. Just these last ones a little bit further. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Alright. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you support and if you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button and also check out the links in the description. Give us a follow on Twitter or yeah, check out our stuff. Maybe it's something that you really like. And stay up to date with the latest news, how we're doing with the game. So this kind of, yeah, and here the body is gonna move as well. So those are keyframes from 58, 48 until 54. Alright. And 54. Wait. Yeah, 58. No, 48. I'm sorry, I'm kinda losing focus with that. Move it a little bit to this side. copy, and this one paste here. Yeah, I'm just trying to like get it. The keyframe animations, man. Keyframe animations like fun. Alright, and now this is the part where I'm gonna make her look a little bit, and she's gonna be like smokes, a little bit of smoking. Alright, and then there's, yeah, why is this happening then? Alright, if nothing else moves except the hands, and that, I'm just gonna copy this then. Let's see how that works. Yep, that works. Of course it works. But how come? Are you kidding me? Did it? No. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So if I rotate that, the whole body doesn't rotate? I never noticed that in any other rig that I built. Even though these are... What the fuck? That's strange. That's really strange. I didn't know that. Ayo! What's up? Ayo, bus. Yo, what's yo? Yo, what's up? Making animations, bro. How about you? How about you? Do you have any ideas how I could make this look nicer, maybe? This... Okay. Yeah, now it kind of... This works here. So, around this frame... Don't flip out. Don't flip out right now. Don't flip out right now. So yeah, like, thanks a lot for you guys joining in. That really means a lot to us. That really means a lot to us. So as she moves away, here's where the movement's gonna start, and then she's gonna look to the left. Just look to the left. Oh! Aeobus, thanks a lot, man, for the follow. Yeah, I know. The head is flying, the hands are flying. We're loose. We're loose. And here's where the hand is gonna start doing some new things. So I'm gonna take that, and after 4 frames she's already gonna be touching the cigarette. Come on, move to the front, move up. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be quite an idle animation, I think. Takes the cigarette. Okay, this keyframe can go away. And here, she's already grabbing it. I'm gonna move the head a little bit backwards, so there's some space for the fingers and such. Yeah, I didn't make the rigs so good, actually, like the stretching and all that stuff, that I kind of left it out. Well, that's good. Like, at some points, like, now we know how to iterate better. So this is gonna come closer, and this is also going to come closer a little bit closer. Are you gonna make it the alt idle pose or just one idle pose? Like, this is gonna be the first well, I can cut this up in 2 animations. So basically I can have one random, well, okay, not one random, but the animation where she's standing. Okay, I can actually show it on the thing. Why couldn't I? That we could be playing this animation, and randomly at some points she just takes out the cigarette and like blows out the smoke. What's that?
You want food?
No, that would be nice, but it's okay. I can wait for a bit later. Save. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna save that.
We're gonna eat in an hour. Then we eat lasagna.
Lasagna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice.
Fresh made.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. All right. So I need to make that hand. The hands, the fingers. This will be quite of an animation. Quite of an animation here. So 64. Oh my god, keyframe 64. I'm on keyframe 64 right now, like doing all this editing here. So this finger's gonna be a little bit okay. Yeah, I can't even put the hand guy. This is an interesting pose now. Can make her flip off other people. So today we had a lot of fun with recording all the some voiceovers and stuff for the janitor and certain other ones. Like it was pretty fun. So I hope we can soon show you guys as well, like what kind of progress we've made with that. That's gonna be real cool. Okay. A cigar. Those goddamn fingers. Those goddamn fingers. What engine are you guys using? We're using a Unity. We've been using Unity for quite a while now, and that seems like one of the, well, not one of the, but it's pretty simple to use. At least we're already used to it for quite. We've been working on quite games for that, and yeah. So we use Unity. We use Unity. It's like we've been working on a lot of games, and we're also working on some other projects that are all based on Unity, so it's kind of a no-brainer in a way.
Mainly for me because I'm programming.
Yeah, as well. So it starts at 58, 59, 60, 61 is already... Okay. Anyways, I got those keyframes there, and I can just paste it here. Paste them here. While extending the thumb. Bend the little and the ring fingers so that she can use the middle and the index finger to remove the cigar. Middle and index, like this? Just this? Like that? Okay. That seems actually pretty nice. What is this? What is this view? I'm sorry guys, like my navigation skills today are quite messed up with this thing. I'm not sure what's up with that. While extending the thumb. Oh, like this, like that. Yeah, okay. That seems also legit. But I want her to like take it out like she's a boss, you know? But okay. Maybe okay, let's just check out how...
Why don't you do both?
Yeah, let's just check out how both of them look like. Let's just check out how both of them look like. Why couldn't I? Like just like this. And then yeah. Yeah, that would be actually easier to make. Thanks, man. You're a lot of help. You're a lot of help, dude. Thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated. And it even fits here. Oh man, nice, nice. Yeah, you have a good eye for that. Thanks for that. Like, sometimes I'm too much in my idea that I didn't see that coming there.
That sounds familiar.
And why didn't I have? Well, I just need to visualize it. As soon as I visualize it, it's all good. The vision is like everything almost, in a way, at some point. Cool. This is really cool. Could actually... Yeah, nice. So here, she's gonna be already like... Ooh. Cigar goes like this. She moves it away from her face. Copy. To another frame. Okay. And this one goes from 64 like this. It's 70, and then I can also copy the frame to 60 to 76. Oh, what did move there? How you pay here for? Alright. I don't know how she only have 3 fingers. Yeah, like just 3 fingers at this point. But yeah, like thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button, and you can also check out the links in the description. Check out us on Facebook or Twitter, where we post most of our latest news about the game and how all the stuff is going about development. Alright, so it's 70. This should be back into her fingers. 2 fingers. Yeah, boobe, yeah, boobe. Anyone watching Eric Andre show? That stuff's funny. Oh, that goes too fast. Why does it bounce back? Oh, the curve. If I look at the curve here, this is real messed up. Let's just do that auto. Now let's see how that goes. Okay, let's take a look at this, how this worked out. Yeah. Yeah, I can already start seeing this, how this is gonna advance. This is real cool. Just a bit too fast. Let's take it 80. Let's make it here, so she's like... Oh, really? all that stuff goes real crazy here. And yeah, these keyframes need the auto tangents. Yeah, just the putting in and out. Like, she needs some time to smoke, and also I'll make her look up a little bit so she blows the smoke away. I can make some cigar particle effects. That's gonna be real fun. That's gonna be real nice. Let's just work on the timing a little bit. Let's select everything, all the controllers. Where is this from? What does that have? Where does that come from? What's keyframed here? Pinky, hand. Okay, but this can go back to 4. Doesn't even need that. It doesn't even matter there. All what matters is this one, and also this thing here. TI interview was the funniest. Yeah, right. Those are so funny, man. Like, what the fuck? That guy really does not give does not care. Like, it's all about creativity and all that in his show, I think. Just creativity. It's like this is fucking funny. How he just like I like Bird Up because I really like to see other people's animations, emotions, like when certain things happen or like how they flip out. It's funny. All right. So this is the part where she. Okay. I'll make this longer. 6. Okay, let's take a look at that. All right. So at this point, we need to get that head here at 50, and then at this point she's gonna be already like, oh this is gonna be fun. And when he takes a bath while interviewing Killer killed me, dude, like even the intro of the show is so funny. I really like that stuff. Really funny stuff. It's just like this guy doesn't really care. Like whatever happens, happens. Yeah, the cigar is like attached to the head. That's one of the problems here, but I think I can make it work anyways. I'm gonna copy this, paste it, and now I need to just work on the cigar part. I think this is gonna look pretty. Try to move the eyebrows when she puts up the cigarette in the mouth. Yeah, thanks man, yeah, I'll do that. Let's see how that's gonna work out. But first things first, I wanna now move this back into the fingers of this little thing here, that it still stays there. Copy, paste, and again the tangency. Are those the tangents or no? Okay. Yeah, when the head needs to start moving a bit later. And she starts putting it back in her mouth. Yeah, this is a tricky part. It's gonna be a bit janky, but I think I can nail this guy. All right. Save. Yeah, save. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. So it ends at 80. So this also should end at 80, and this movement should end somewhere here. See, now it already starts looking better. Yeah. Now Just the timing needs to be adjusted a little bit, but I'm starting to like the movement, so that's quite okay. All right, the cigar. Like, this is the same keyframe, and it just like, why does it move? Because this moves as well. Because this doesn't have any movement there. Ah, okay, that fixed itself in a miraculous way. So that's kind of nice. But this needs to be a little bit more. So the ring. Oh, this is going to be a bit outside. Oh, actually, the first, yeah. So here I can actually see a bit better how the cigar should be positioned. Otherwise, it's kind of weird that it changes positions and stuff like that. Let's beat the Disney's movies. Well, it's not my point, but like, I'm gonna make a competitor to them. Like, hey guys, like look at this baby. She smokes like crazy. And why does this? The keyframes diddle my animations.
That's the weirdest name ever.
It's fucking right. But it is, man. Like, it fucking diddles them. Fucking stupid. I fucking hate that sometimes. Weirdest name ever. You know what like what I say usually, like when you go checking up a suit, like those people like touch you all the time. They fondle you. That's what I call that. I don't want to get fondled again. That's so funny.
Yeah, okay.
The men's warehouse. That's where you get fondled.
I thought it was TSA, but
TSA. Well, those guys also do that. all those guys do that. Why does it? Okay, actually see why that happens. Looks like grandma. I'm just measuring you, bro. No, you're fondling me. You're trying to feel my body. Come on, like, you're weird. But yeah, that's their job. My job is to stay there. Maybe the head and the hand shouldn't move at the same time. It should be like. Like, why does it do that kind of weird stuff here? If I do, okay. Okay. Because here it also kind of, maybe I can fix it a little bit with the curves here. So what is this position? Y. Yeah, Y answered my question. Y answered my question. If I could just do this. Oh, what the fuck? And then look. And they bill you 1,000 for one piece suit. Oh, one 3-piece suit. Yeah, dude, like, that's what they do. They just, Oh yeah, like, I can actually show you guys, like, how this grandma, we're gonna call her, Astrid. We call her Astrid. And, yesterday we did textures for her, so I can actually show you guys also how that looks like. Here you go. What are we gonna call this movie? This is gonna be called Sabotage High. So basically, this is one of the cafeteria ladies from a school. I think we should do some more clear some things out on the stream as well. Like that. This is more of a. Yeah, it's like some animations for the game, for a game that we're currently making. It's gonna be our first game. It's gonna be a multiplayer party game about school life. About school life. And why does this...
action is slower.
Actually, oh, you know what I could do? Why am I really bothering with this? Oh my god, this is too much sauce. I don't really need to do all these things. If I would just... Yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm doing all this stuff. If I could make it much simpler. Because now, I think the control of this thing is parented underneath the head, but I don't need it to be at the head. At this point, I start to get upset with the keyframing. Yeah, me too. I don't really like this in particular. I could just yeah, but then all the other animations. Okay, this is kind of getting out of hand a little bit. I'm gonna go back a couple of frames where it was a bit better. I think the head movement is the one that messes it up. If I make him take it out and then move up, move down, and then put it back in. Yes, yes, exactly. That it kind of that both of the things don't happen at the same time. Puts the hand, that's 32. Takes it out. Like here. That should be here. Because the moving back, okay, it's pretty bad here. But at least now I understood how I want it to look like. So actually, the head, where does the hand movement start? Hand? Yeah, the hand is fine, but the head and the cigar, I'm gonna remove these parts here. And the head. So let's just check out the timing, if it's nice, if it fits. Alright. Close her eyes when the head is up. Yeah, I could actually do that. Like, let's just try it out. Make her... Ooh, like she like she smokes it in, and she's like, "Oh man, this is so good, dank stuff." Suddenly her pupils get bigger. But okay. I need to time this a bit better. With the hand. Yeah, it should not start at 35. It should start at... a bit later. Takes it out, and then, yeah. So you can actually have some more control over what's happening. Yeah, I don't want it to look super fluid, but still, like, it needs to have a certain kind of degree of looking nice, right? Okay. Let's go here. Alright, and now I can work on the cigar part. Because the cigar was too much detail in the beginning already. there's most likely there's gonna be some weird stuff happening here, but I think we can deal with it better than what I had before, like a couple of minutes ago. So here, now and then as she moves, she moved up. Then this, if I'm gonna take it down here, let's just see. Alright, and if I can just do this on auto. Moves away. No, come here. We're gonna be rich homies for this movie. Yeah, she's gonna be rich with this. This is like her jam. All right. And then it kind of needs this keyframe here. From here, I think. So let's check it out. How it somewhere here, yeah. Let's try this out. Well, yeah, like we're trying to move it forward, like getting the game done and everything. It's quite a fun job. So here where it ends, back here. Oh, what the fuck? You can delete that one. What the okay, so it keeps moving. I would need to actually... Yeah, this is a bit tricky now. Got into the tricky part. Alright, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. And I hope to see you next week. We're going to be streaming on Monday and Tuesday, just like this week, I think. And yeah, thanks a lot for joining in, man. Really appreciate that. Thanks a lot also for the follow, dude. Have a nice week. I wish you luck. So at the end, it should have the same 64 copy. At 88. I'm going to paste that here. This kind of jumps really fast because of the... Alright. Just to fiddle around with this a tiny bit. Why does it... Okay. Yeah, all the tangents are again like a little bit out of sync here. What the fuck is this one? I'm gonna copy that. Here. Exactly here. And why does it... Yeah, this is kind of strange that it has certain weird things there. But with this I'm satisfied, except with this movement. Why do I have so much keyframes here? Like this one can be just gone.
It still moves from the walk cycle, it looks like.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I know exactly what's happening. It's because it's parented to the head. I'm too lazy to turn my head. Yeah, it's just sitting right behind me. Oh man. Oh man. Sit out. Could be one in between.
the queuing system.
The what? The queuing system?
system?
Alright, nice.
We do have to talk about how the order is for basically like you get there, you tap something. This has to take some time because it's basically like a full stamina boost.
Okay, makes sense. And there needs to be some kind of movement here as well, so it stays. Like here, there's weird movement. I hope you guys are having fun checking me out, making these weird adjustments here and there. Like this dip here, that's kind of strange. And why does it diddle? Am I missing something in here? What the fuck? Where does it come from like that much? So let's check it from the actual distance, how it should work.
Weird.
Yeah, it kind of flips out back and forth. Hmm?
I think I have a really good idea.
Okay.
For the,
What's up?
What you might be able to do is make a door in the wall that I have next to the cafeteria.
Okay.
Like in the counter that I have. And put 2 extra walls there, so there will also have a broom closet, so that you have to enter the kitchen through the broom closet. So that if the teacher is spawned, if the cook is spawned on the wrong side, you can walk in.
Ah, okay. Am I really gonna have to just go through every frame here? That's not nice. Well, okay. If I have to do that, I just have to do that. Like here, just like... Okay. Just a little bit back. Ooh, Koala MVP. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thanks a lot for the follow as well. That really means a lot to us, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You liking the animations today? Like here, this is kind of... Yeah, I kind of really avoid this here. Without making any extra bullshit. Back here, just frame by frame. Down. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Like this, the rotation kind of fucks it up, but that's okay. Well, it's just this part of the animation that this kind of messes me up, that it's kind of moving up and down a little bit. But other than that, I think I'm gonna leave it like this, as like just for placeholder. That's gonna be okay. I think I'm already doing a lot for it. And then she just needs to go back to her original position from this point. And that's going to be like this. I'm going to select the whole thing. Deselect the global control. And take this keyframe, copy it, and move it here. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. If you like what we're doing, give us a follow. That really means a lot to us and helps us going on with the game. And helps us to spread the word about this great game. So thanks a lot for you guys. Much appreciated. So how come? Okay, that's not gonna work like that. We can keyframe this. And then all of these, keyframe this here as well and here as well, and then I can copy all the keyframes and put them at the end here, so I can loop it with the other animation. Yeah, the head movement really messes it up. Rotations and rotations. Okay, so from 30 to 92, let's take a look at this. So in the game it's going to look something like this. It does move a little bit, but it's not that noticeable, so we can slide away with this. We can slide away with that. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Okay. So there's going to be from 30 until 44 is idle. Take this away, and from where's this other thing starting? From 44 until 92. 44 until 92. This is going to be smoking. Nice. That's perfect. And then the stirring the sauce is going to be, this is going to start from 100. Let's just do 100. Nicer numbers. I can draw nicer numbers. Oh, at the other hand, our time is already running out today. But I can make that steering animation really quick. So let's do 100, and let's do 120. So this animation, there's a counter, and there's this cafeteria lady, and there's a pot, and there's a spoon. So we need all these three things. And the pot also has an animation which I can move a little bit to frame 100, because here it doesn't really matter how I do it. It's just that these two, yeah, nice. $33. Okay, that's just a couple of frames like that. That's gonna be quite easy to do. Ooh, come on, let me just move all these frames here. All these frames to frame 100. Okay. Is it moving all? Okay. Starts here. Really? Let me just select this. Alright. And selection. Let's just take a look here. 100. And just take this. Oh, make this a bit smaller here. On the other hand, I'll just take 5 extra frames, 6 extra frames to do the animation for the lady to move. Okay. So, cafeteria lady? Oh. Yeah, let me just select all these things here. Of course, there's... Nope. I don't need any of this stuff. But what I do need is just this lady. Don't move it. Just a little bit. Alright. And on frame 100, she's gonna be... Copy. I can take this. Paste. Maybe I could just take it from the idling. Start just like the idle position started. From frame 30. Or 37 better. Ooh. Alright. Alright. 100 and then at 6. I just need this counter. Also, I need to add this spoon to her hand. Which I can do on frame 0 actually. That's going to be the best part where to actually do that. So what I do is just move it inside her hand and add it to the controller. And if now I go to frame 100, it should be inside of her hand when she's standing like this. So what she's gonna do, she's gonna be taking this whole big thing and she's gonna stir that pot. Alright. Yeah, just like... Alright, counter, and also the cafeteria pot. Oh, I also need this rig. How am I gonna see what's happening here? So, at this frame, she should already be inside of the soup. Mucho up. Okay, I can't even do it like that, I think. Perhaps even with this baby. I'm gonna move her closer. Make her a little bit bulge here. Make her also just a little bit like that, so she sees what she's doing. And voila. And voila. So which way does this soup go? Alright. So what I need to do is keyframe this, and then I'm going to keyframe it on 10, something like here. Let's just take a look. How does this go together with the soup? Here. She also needs to move a little bit forward. Actually, I think with this thing. So I'm gonna make a keyframe on for this for 5. All right. Need to remember more of the keyframes. The keyframes are pretty. All the numbers are already kind of messing with my head already. And this can still show up. So from 10, I'm gonna make this a 10 as well, and then at 15, she's gonna be a little bit closer. So the hand can actually move a little bit. Oh, I have an idea. You said that the other day that we're gonna be, after stirring the spoon, supposed to melt, and she picks up another one. If it's still in the plans, she could pick up some funny items instead and quickly tries to hide them, nervously looking around. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. But I don't think I'm gonna have that much time today, but I will write that down. That's a good one. Thank you for reminding me that. If it's still in the plans, yeah. How would I call it better? How could I make it easier to explain that? Well, you said that the other day, stirring spoon, supposed to melt, and she picks up another one. Yeah, like, she could pick up some funny items instead of quickly tries to hide them, nervously looking around. Okay. I'm gonna copy that. The whole text. Ooh. Melting spoon. Yeah, like she's like doing that and she takes it out and there's no tip of the spoon. And she's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna like hide it. Melting spoon. And a little bit of description for myself as well. Picking up random items. So she could hiding. Okay, yeah. So I'll write it down here. Well, I don't have any much more paper here. I have a lot of things written down in another document, but now I can easily access that, and when I'm gonna continue with that, all the animations, then we can continue with this one as well. Because that's a really cool one, at least in my opinion. I think it would add a lot.
Weirds.
Hmm? What's up? Oh, is she real small?
Hmm?
She's real small.
Yeah.
That's. Oh yeah, I just added that in the. I've already iterated it in my.
Okay, that's probably fine.
So yeah, Roy is. That's Roy. Captain Morgan, Roy.
Yeah, I know that differences are hard to see, but.
It's pretty hard. Like I fucked up with all this stuff here. I should have made it. Should have made the fucking arm stretch. God damn! Why didn't I do that? Why? Why didn't I do that? Or maybe I can just. If I'm gonna fuck that up, that's
Maybe
also
save
gonna
first.
fuck up. I've already saved now. It's all good. What if I would just remove this? Okay, it doesn't even move at all now. That's kind of fucked up. Oop, come on. Oh, go back. I need this to come. Why does this... Why did that disappear? It should not disappear. I'm gonna go back a couple of frames. Captain Roy Morgan.
Yeah.
Well, we're both captains, so it's like he's getting close to that 2/3 of Captain Roy Morgan. All right. So I guess here's where it stops. Why do those? I want it to show now. Well, it's gonna, yeah, that now it's gonna stay. Make her do like that as well. I'm cooking in this. That looks real cool. What the fuck? She can just need another in between there. This rotation of this one, the rotate, which rotation is that actually? That should be Y, I think. If I could make it like this. Oh, there is no such thing actually. So if I move this, okay, that's a different kind of thing then. Need another control curve. Oh yeah, nice. This works much better then. So it goes in, and then this can go a little bit to the side. All right. Copy the same here. All right. And this is strange here. This is kind of strange. No, it's just stupid curves. Just stupid curves. Yeah, I can't do much with that. That's kind of dumb, but it's okay. For placeholders, it's good. It's okay like that, but this doesn't.
You don't even do anything there, so, or do you?
No, not really. It's just the aesthetics. Like it's just for the looks, for the game. That's pretty much that. I can copy that to 106. All right. This is fucking. To fucking mix that soup. You're the last one in line now. Get back there! No soup for you! That's what kind of voice I always imagine she's gonna have. Like, oh my god.
Just one sauce.
Just a Szechuan sauce. 6 more years. 6 more years, kids. We're gonna have that Szechuan sauce. Fucking guy. Alright. Oh my god. This lady's gonna be just ratchet to the bone. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this needs to loop. So that kind of loops. It ends here. Alright. Man, I'm having so much fun during this stream. Like, wow. Animations are sometimes my favorite. So much weird stuff that you can do and just make everything move in a weird way. So thanks a lot, guys, for making this happen. Like, so yeah, if you guys like what we're doing, if you appreciate all this stuff, you can give us a follow. That really means a lot to us. Just hit that stuff. Oh no, remove the keyframe. So it ends at 65. At here. Move this one here. Move this a little bit here. Oh, it's just gonna be the hand. 19, 29, 34. 34. This is gonna be 34. This one's gonna be at 29. And this one is gonna be at 19. Does it start how it ends? Yeah. Yeah, it does. And then I can take this one and just move it one more forward. Alright, and now we're gonna be able to loop this as well. The soup is made from scratch. That's funny. She can make pretty much everything from scratch, I think. Fucking copy these, and this is gonna end at paste. I'm gonna end here. Alright, nice. So we're actually almost done with this. Let's just take a look at how this look like overall with the until here, from here to there. Oh, okay. Also, this thing needs to be animated. And one more detail that Iobus wanted me to make is that when she like smokes, then her eyebrows go up. 42. This is gonna be 0. And also the head needs to be copied. Oh, I can just like do a keyframe here. And 100 can also be copied until the end here. Alright. She gets real fast into the soup. Oh, timeline slider, baby. Come back. Baby, come back. Yeah. all of this stuff can be just a tiny bit less. So I'm just gonna select all of these controls take this away and move this 2-3 frames. Oh, 1, 2, 2 frames further. And the thing is that like I can make events during during animations in Unity. So there's an event that happens, and when that can be like a steering soup, for example, or something else, and that's gonna be okay. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be real cool. Alright, I can also take this one, and here I can just make it dip in more. So it has like some depth as well. Oh, go back. Here it dips in. So it has like some depth there as well. So what if from 111 I would do until 137? I think those were the, yeah. So from 100 until 144. And there's exit, like when he starts, startup, and then the ending, and also the loop. So this is how I'm gonna write it down. Let's just check if this loops. Where does it loop? What? Okay. Now I'm just gonna work on the loop, and then we're gonna be done with this stream today. At least I think so. So where does it... Oh, I just took the wrong frames, I guess. Until... No, not like that. Like this needs to be auto, so it's all smooth there. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna seven 107 37. Yeah, really. 137, not that much. All right. This thing's keyframed everywhere, almost. And this can be just one more. All right, so let's just put this keyframe here as well, so it's okay. And let's make this 37. The breaking point, like she's that. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be all right. Except I don't quite like that movement that she does there. That seems a bit too rigid for my taste. If I could just... Just make this a tiny bit backwards. So where did that movement come from now? Move it, this one to here. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Does she make soup from scratch? So let's see how the counter this and the soup. Perhaps these two groups need where's the animation? 35. Alright. Let me just take all these frames and move them back to 35. Counter that and all this guys. Alright. So this was, oh my goodness. Sometimes this this control here feels kind of weird. 107 and 35. How come this is flipping out? This is not the same from there and there. Copy. That goes to here. And why do you do this kind of shit? Maya, please. And then there's some more curves that could be fixed. Make that shit. All right. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Gonna be able to see her like this. Let's make this a little bit more transparent. A little bit more. All right. $35. And there's going to be 107 until 135. This is the loop. And then there's 144, which is the end. All right. So, now we have a lot of intro animations. Well, not intro animations, but a lot of idle animations for this lady. She's also pretty tall when she wants to cook. Nice. Nice. Thanks, guys, for helping me out with this. Much appreciated. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to the 44 and 92. So there's gonna be this point. Turns the head up. These two can be These two can be keyframed here, and she's gonna just look up and flip her eyebrows. I need local. So this is the last thing that I'm gonna fix. Just the eyebrows a little bit, like Ayobus asked. Ayobus. Like that. And then the other one as well, like that. Is this? Yeah, that's object. That's good.
What are those straight up lines?
No idea right now. Rotation. This
It's
is
been rotated like
this step is too small. That's just. This was like 2 degrees, so that's just 50 degrees. That's not too much. But sometimes it just does that. Like it really zooms into the thingy. So how far was this one? 80. And this one's also going to be at 80. Paste. And then both of these are going to have this keyframe. It's going to go a little bit here. He's like, that's the only point of the day when she feels happy. Yeah, I only feel happy when I exhale smoke. Done. What the fuck? So basically she can just play this animation also where else she stares a little bit, comes back, just keeps staring. And then we'll add some more of those more funny animations where she's just gonna hit in the ash inside of the thing. That's gonna be fucking funny. Oh my goodness.
I'll make a special function for that. Do ratchet.
Do ratchet. Yeah, that would be funny as fuck. So from 30 until 144. Let's take a look at this. Nice, this is pretty cool. I like this. I'm starting to like this a lot. Cool. This is pretty cool. What do you guys think? You think this is gonna be okay for for a weird cafeteria lady? I think this is pretty funny. So, all right. Thanks a lot for you guys joining in for the stream today. It was really fun. Had a lot of fun making these animations and got a lot of ideas how to continue with this. Yeah, thank you. I also think it looks real nice. And yeah, I'll be back next week. We're gonna be back next week with some more characters, as we're just now we're just making characters and finalizing all the placeholder things. Well, placeholder things. They're actually taken pretty far. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Like, we're making a lot of progress, getting closer to gameplay. As yesterday we could playtest a little bit, and yeah, it's starting to become a little fun. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. If you like what we're doing, make sure to give us that follow, and also check out the links in the description. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter to find out more news about this game, and yeah, have fun, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Stay twisted.